Rock. Rap. Keep it a clip. Rap attack.
Mama, I know you mad, and I really understand. You gave me all you had, so I'll be a better man. I promise to make you proud, and I'm going back to school. I'm sorry I let you die, cause you never raised a fool.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack.
What's happening? What's good? Welcome to the biggest one of them all. This is Rap Attack right here. My name is Franklin, your girlfriend's favorite DJ, your ghostwriter's inspiration, but your MC's favorite as well. Now, the thing with Rap Attack is this, man. We always want to make sure that as an MC, you feel comfortable being here, the atmosphere is conducive, but also we want this to be your number one stop shop for everything hip-hop, whether it's news, whether it's collaborative industries and such. But what exactly can you expect on the show today? Let's find out.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack. Panda. Rock.
Writing a book starts with a thought. So my intention to write a book was to write a book about service in Namibia.
All I'm trying to do is get freaky, cause relationships really ain't easy. Yeah, I'm a sucker for love, so don't trip. No strings attached, it's not there. But I got time for you when you're free.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack.
And that's what it is, man. We said we're trying to look at people who are in collaborative industries. And the gentleman whose name you see on the credits, by the way, that's the big homie Pio. We call him that, but he's Popieni Kahuena. He's one of the producers of the show. He is also an author in his spare time, and he's got a book called Let's Work. It's one of those with principles that actually work, whether you are in any sort of working industry. It's principles that he speaks about, and especially with a greater focus on customer service, because he does a brilliant job in that regard. You might know him from a basketball court, you might know him from rap battle, you might know him from home, but who exactly is Popieni Kahuena? Let's find out right here.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack.
My name is Popieni Kahuena, and I'm an accomplished author. I've written a book called Let's Work, Growing Beyond the Job Description. We have a company called Let's Work Commercial Group, where we train people on the mindset of work ethics. And I'm also involved in the arts and entertainment industry. Well, I think first of all, writing a book starts with a thought. So my intention to write a book was to write a book about service in Namibia. And the first thing I did before I started writing is that I started writing articles, of which I then, when I saw that the articles were okay, I started publishing the articles in our local newspaper. The process of writing a book itself, it's not a one-man job. You definitely need a team. You need to get an editor, you need to get a proofreader, and you need to have somebody that can read it and tell you that, you know what, we're heading in the right direction or not. So I was privileged enough to find people like that I seek. Writing the book was an honor for me. When you write, be it when you're writing about, even when you're writing music or when you're writing anything, a journal or writing for a newspaper, you need to understand what are you writing. I think personal experience is that when I wrote this book, I had 200 pages written. And when I gave it to my editor, we literally brought it down from 200 pages to 78 pages. If you are a writer and you don't have anybody guiding you, just guiding you or a second person that can read it before you print it, it allows you to go into a corner where after it's published, nobody knows about it. My book is it has a target market. And my target market there's a certain criteria of people that I wanted them to read, because I know the influence and the level of conversation that we can have after they read it. From a personal perspective, that really allowed me to say, you know what, I've accomplished something that I didn't think I would. Even my parents, for example, could not believe that I finished the book. So that joy of having to have the book and people reading it and able to come back and give you feedback, because I believe that feedback is a gift. Whether it's bad or good, how you use the feedback can either build you or destroy you, but I use it more from a building perspective. If you know your worth, that you have this thing, that this is my gift to the world, because a gift that you have is not meant for you to keep, it's meant for you to share it. I saw a lot of Namibian hip-hop artists who are very good. The people that I'm bumping to right now, Franklin and D, very, very good. KP in there, Jen Michael, The Future is Gigs, Ray and K Breezy, Bobby Fanikasi, for example, very talented, quick with the words. And of course, Cannibal. It's very difficult to pinpoint. If I have to have a party and I want to invite top 5, it will take me a week to decide on the 5. Hey, what's good, everyone? My name is Popieni Kahukwena, aka Sabati, aka PL, aka the author, and you're watching Rap Attack. Keep it a clip.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack.
Keeping it a clip right here on Rap Attack, man. Rap battling has been one of those cultures.
Two MCs, just freestyle, and then the crowd can judge who the best is.
It's gonna crash you if you lose, you understand? But if you're a competitive person, hey, it will build you.
And this is another platform for me to express my skill, you know.
I just feel like we can grow in that part of the industry also.
Don't give up, you know.
Namibian hip-hop's history is really interesting, it's relevant. It's a story that should be heard by everybody.
Rap Attack.
That's what it is, man. What we're trying to do right here on Rap Attack is that we're trying to encapsulate you as a viewer, you as a fan, making sure that you are part of the family just like that. Now, when we started the show, we were doing at home recordings, going to find the MCs at their houses and bringing that material right back so that you can see it. But what exactly happens behind the scenes? What happens when Franklin has got to do like another retake and maybe like my makeup here didn't work well and we got to do that again? Or the MC was busy with the song and then he forgot his words and we're trying to get better at that. Let's quickly take a look at behind the scenes. Why are we even showing you this? Because you matter to us and because we matter to you and because we are going to show it to you like this.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack.
And rocket.
What we're basically doing is building a giant LED screen that's going to have like visuals, artists performing, or even the presenter. That's to accommodate the surrounding space.
So you are gonna get the graphics and you're gonna display it.
Yeah.
The camera boys.
Domingo is a huge part of me. Me and him work well together. We understand.
Behind the scenes is cool, huh?
Okay, anyway, this is This is Obi, man. This is the next nigga that will blow up. Yeah. Ask me this nigga. This is my homeboy Carl.
Check me out on YouTube.
Exactly, it's my homeboy Carl. He's the cameraman, man. He's got to look down. Having some clothes.
Yo, what up?
This is a Rap Attack right there.
Right about now, bro, like my bars, bro, are hieroglyphics, man. I'm talking pyramids, bro. You know what I mean? I'm talking Nerf and TT type of bars, bro. You know what I mean? Mansa Musa.
Unlock, we're filming the episodes. We got like artists up in here, man. We appreciate them. We appreciate everything they're doing, man. Everybody has on. So we good, man. We good to go, man. Peace.
Welcome to my office, bro. WWBDK, check me out on YouTube, bro. Said what we never do BDK, we out here.
Dope.
Yeah. Self-made or never made. That's how we made it.
Do you know what I love about this?
Yeah.
It's like starting out, yeah?
Yeah.
They say, oh, groovy. I'm like, let's not make a mistake. Let's just keep it easy. When he said beat, I'm like, so you're groovy, man. What are we doing to my face?
I was like, this is not what I expected you to look like. Yeah, because he's such a big head.
Thank you.
Oh, that's how. Okay, same.
What's up, man?
All good, man. How's it going?
Yeah, solid. Alright, we ready for show? We ready for show? Okay, stand by, guys. Sound.
Boris. Oh, sorry, man. Can I come here as well? Can I come? I can't come here. So I can come here. Can't come there. But most of the time you must be here. Oh, yes.
Keep it the clip, this is Rap Attack.
We all got choices to make and a day. Got family, music is all that I need. Motion, you the best. I know I've been a mess. Looking up to me as a brother and a man. Anything is possible, believe me that you can. Shout out to my sister for walking like a man. Raising two dogs. Rap Attack.
411. Hello Rap Nation, this is Rap Attack 411. It's your girl Zoo bringing you news on and about hip-hop by Namibians. Despite the lockdown, with no scheduled live performances, the Deadly Grounds movement has been consistent in creating platforms for rappers and poets, currently running every Thursday night at Monaco Lounge in Windhoek.
I'm tired of my trust issues and I'm tired of some people. They be saying I look simple, my mind's fickle, I'm unstable. I'm tired of even coding cause these niggas is hella.
In other news, talk about creativity. Famsi Bella Harris and Bobby Wambufanikasi released their albums on flash drives instead of actual CDs.
I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got nothing to lose. Man, I just hop in the stew. Boo smelling like food. Boo smelling like food.
Now this move is trend-setting. It seems COVID really brought out creativity amongst our artists. Well done. That's all for now. Keep watching Rap Attack for more news and remember to always keep it a clip.
Rap Attack.
411.
You want that crazy love, la vida loca. You can't seem to get enough. I'ma put you in the, I'ma put you in the run. Hey, call me and I pull up. Call me and I pull up, baby. Yo, call me and I pull up. Call me and I scream. Call me and I pull up. Call me and I pull up, baby. Yo, call me and I scream. Call me and I pull up. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Check this out. Every time I pull up, it's a movie. It's so cinematic when you do me. You all up in my ear talking sexy. You gon' make me wanna take a taxi. Ooh yeah. Gina had the G-Daddy. If you can feel it, you can have it anyway. Or you can have it anyway. You want that crazy love, la vida loca. You can't seem to get enough. I'ma put you in the what? I'ma put you in the what? Hey, call me and I pull up. Call me and I pull up, baby. Yo, call me and I skirt. Call me and I pull up, baby. Call me and I pull up. Call me and I pull up, baby. Yo, call me and I skirt. Call me. Last verse. I got it, just got the real one. Baby, I'm the plug when you want some. All I'm trying to do is get freaky, cause relationships really ain't easy. I'm a sucker for love, so don't trip. No strings attached, it's not deep. But I got time for you when you're free. And I got the vitamins plus D. Let's go. To say, Stevie Wonder, shout out to you. Let's go. Shout out to the Sean on the vocals. I just go to say, and I'm in from. Let's go. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me holler at you. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. You want that crazy love? La vida loca. You can't seem to get enough. I'ma put you in the what? I'ma put you in the call me and I pull up. Call me and I pull up, baby. Yo, call me and I skirt. Call me and I pull up, baby. Yo, call me and I pull up. Call me and I pull up, baby. Yo, call me and I pull up. Call me and I pull up.
Don't second, just call me. Don't even think twice, just call me. You know? Call the homie, man. Call the homie.
And I miss you.
Rap Attack, shout out to you. We out here doing a thing.
Keep it the clip, this is Rap Attack.
One of my personal favorite songs from me has always been Family Matters. Like, I listened to that song and thought to myself, you know what, like, no more child's play, bro. Like, grow up. Like, that's always been one of my favorites, you know what I mean? And it's cool that you performed it because,
shout outs to you,
yeah, I really want to get into sort of why, man? Like, why Family Matters? What was happening, fam? Like,
I think for me, you know, for everybody that follows my music, they know what I stand for. I stand for God, family, and the music. That's what I stand for. Everything, you know, that's around me, you know, is basically made up out of God, family, music. Whatever you're trying to sell me, that's not God, family, music. I don't want to hear it. So basically for me, it was easy to even write the song because I just felt like we don't appreciate family. There's always somebody that's complaining about my dad didn't do this. My mom didn't buy me an iPhone. Dude, go to school, do what you have to do, get yourself an iPhone. But then appreciate what they are giving you. Even if it's that $1, just appreciate. It's basically appreciation from the get-go to the end of the song. It's basically just appreciating everybody and also just the friends that became family.
Which is just holla. And then I roll up on some screw level. What you talking about there, man?
So basically, you know, people think it's a little bit, I don't know, you know, they think it's a little bit provocative in terms of, you know, the lyrics, but then communication is one of the best forms, you know, that can make our lives easier. So everybody always hesitates, like, oh, I'm gonna call him up or I'm gonna call her up, just gonna think that I'm thirsty or whatever. What they think is none of your business. Pick up the phone, call them, SMS them, and plus we live in a world that's really just crazy. Like, I don't have time to call you because I'm busy all the time. So just check on your loved ones. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, just call me and I'll really pull up.
Apart from the music, I know that you do production as well, which is brilliant, man. I've had the privilege of working on a cypher with you, which is dope stuff. Let's take a look at how is that like, man? Because that means whatever sound I want, if I feel like this is what I want, you just produce it. How do you divide yourself?
I'm an analytic kind of person, a little bit, you know, more organized. So I do not overcommit to something, you know. So if I say, okay, I'm gonna record your song, I put 100% without any other thing distracting me.
Oh, okay.
I put 100% on your production, and then when I'm done with your production, I go on mine. It's just how it works for me. And it's made easier by my brother because my brother does the beats.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you want a beat, okay, cool. My brother is just, 2 minutes away from my room.
Yeah.
Or I want a beat. It's like, yo, man, wake up, bro. I need a beat. Pulls out a beat, and we start working. That's basically how I balance it.
Yeah.
I always put myself out there. People can SMS me.
Yeah.
I can give them my number now, obviously for the right reasons.
Yeah.
08163250079.
Yeah.
Because I'm also trying to hear about what people are going through. I'm also trying to hear, like, are they relating to the music I'm making? I want to hear that too.
Yeah.
It's not only about the music. I mean, people always talk about, hey, go buy the CD, blah, blah. But support doesn't only come in one form.
Yeah.
I can support you by just sharing it
Yeah.
on my status or whatever the case may be. So people can, interact with me. They can inbox me.
We're keeping it a clip.
Okay.
Whichever camera you choose,
Which
my G,
camera?
because
This
you can do that camera right there.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Man, AKA Mkwenzi Kalichazi, AKA the boy with the river flow. You are watching Rap Attack. Keep it a clip.
That's what it is, man. They feel it.
Honored.
Let's go.
Dad, I know you told me just to follow my heart. You've been the best father, I don't know where to start. I'm the total opposite of the man that you were. But you kept on telling me that one day I'll be a star. Mom, I know you mad and I really understand. You gave me all you had, so I'll be a better man. I promise to make you proud, and I'm going back to school. I'm sorry I let you down, cause you never raised a fool.
Go.
You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me.
Go.
You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. Baby, your daddy is a rapper now. My job was killing all my dreams, but anyhow, I moved on from the job that it was depressing. But looking at this moment, you've been a blessing. We all got choices to make, and I did. Got family, music is all that I need. Motion, you the best. I know I've been a mess. Looking up to me as a brother and a man. Anything is possible, believe me that you can. Shout out to my sister for walking like a man. Raising 2 daughters on your own ain't easy. You don't have to do it alone. We always gotta stick together as one family.
I know. Yeah, but let me tell you.
You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me.
Go.
You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me.
This is for my gang.
For this life I cannot change. Not for the money or the fame. You the realest that I've ever known. You my brothers, they're my very own. For this life I cannot change. Not for the money or the fame. You the realest that I've ever known. You my brothers, they're my very own.
Let's go.
And that's for my day ones. The real ones. Yeah, that's for my day ones.
Go, one more time.
You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me.
Go.
You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me.
Woo! You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. Shout out Rap Attack. Let's go. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. Yeah.
You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me. You the only ones that matters to me.
Keep it a clip. This is Rap Attack.
One of my favorite MCs, or at least I call him an MC. I call him like the most powerful R&B singer of all time locally. That's Tatequela. Listening to his music, I just realized this dude I don't think he went into an actual studio. I think they just came and recorded him. Now, Tatequela's music is absolutely brilliant. No wonder he's been sampled. I know Cannibal sampled him. I know Karishma sampled him as well because he's that authentic. Now, the thing with Rap Attack is this as well. We give you the meal, then we tease you because we move you from one restaurant to the other. Next week, where are we eating from? Let's find out.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack.
These youngers do not know of all dirty bastard. Ooh dang, who can spit it like ooh dang, sure dang.
I'm in Bozi no shong. One my full shady hara kwakolota cheka da.
I'm so religious when it comes to the business. Greatness in the flash, be glad that you can witness.
You must have been the wrong route. So now I took another way, I done changed direction. Took another path to take me closer to perfection.
Yeah, Number no hile shairwa. Tina Stan is the owner of my erwa. They know this single level ya erwa. No she to here, she to enda.
Like run me my cash, give me my guap. I need it now, I need it fast. Jump up on the beat and I just wanna feel my feet up on it. If it got no ground or slippery, I don't want feet upon it.
This is Rap Attack Cypher. The idea is to bring bars to the stage where it belongs.
Keep it a clip, this is Rap Attack.
That's what it is, man. That's what's coming up next week on Rap Attack. Let me say thank you so much for making time with us. This is Franklin, your girlfriend's favorite DJ, your ghostwriter's inspiration, but most importantly, the doorway, the conduit to hip-hop as a platform. That's what Rap Attack does. Now, we don't matter as much because unless you give us your content, then the show does not exist. Make sure that you follow us on our social media handles at the same time as well. Tune in on the show, share the link as soon as the video is made available because we want to make sure that you are across the world like that. Now, a quick shout out to guys like LMPC, 808 Penda for the soundtrack. Shout out to Deshi on the makeup, Boris on the 1 and 2 at the back. Always make sure that we are in tight like that. PO, who's always also making sure that the script is in order. Shout out to Zoo, shout out to Lot, shout out to Bobby VDK, Karishma, shout out to Vapor. Oh, Vapor has got one line in the song. She says, "You came from me. I was made. You were made from me, and I was made for you." Till we understand, man. That's how rap works. Up until next week, and until we elbow again, have yourself a good one. This is Rap Attack. Keep it at a clip because it's all about the theft.
Bars, and it's all about God. I don't wanna be famous. I just know I gotta go hard. 16 bars, and it's all about God. I don't wanna be famous. I just know I gotta go hard. Halakana njikuleke njambi yange wakama. Jina sansela njahumuko kuvyuma vyalaza. Hallelujah chilemo chendi chayana chikuma. Njisumbangea zina liendi nanzolela. Membe mukaya know I know I'm not alone. Membe muvyeseko I know I already won. Who's got the power? I'm not talking about your net worth. Cause you can live it all behind after your last breath. 16 bars for the cross. Jinaliana by fire, by force. Wabo mukwende nazaluka. Mutale ni mwachili. Hoa mane tunji nazalukila njambi. Nilile nilipwelele langwe mutete. Every time I talk about it, Jimona check it. I'm a minister, I'm not a politician. Jamulula Megi, I'm on a mission. 16 bars, and it's all about God. I don't wanna be famous. I just know I gotta go hard. 16 bars, and it's all about God. I don't wanna be famous. I just know I gotta go hard.